Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we have a first impression on the Nike KD7. Yes, they're going to get a performance review for everybody asking. You just got to be patient with me. I got a lot of stuff going on and I'm trying to get to things as quickly as possible. So let's just go ahead and jump into my first impression thoughts. Alright guys, so as usual, starting off with the bottom of the shoe here, traction looks awesome as far as performance goes. I don't really care about the storytelling and all that stuff. It is there. There are storytelling features. If you're interested in that, you can go to my site, WearTesters.com. There's press release information. They tell all the stories there. For me, I don't care as long as it works. So from what it looks like it's going to be killer. It's not super soft, but it's soft enough to where I'd say like maybe outdoors you might want to reconsider unless it's a smoother outdoor surface like a tennis court surface. But if it's an asphalt surface, it's definitely going to burn through this fairly quickly. Now cushion is heel max zoom. You can see right there all the fibers, and you got the support pillars in the base. And then in the forefoot you have a zoom unit. I believe it's just the rectangle one. I don't know for sure. I can't see it in there. They've put a different like I guess lining on top of the Strobel board, so I can't see it. I don't know why. But then you have this nice softer file on here. In my opinion, super comfortable shoe, way more comfortable than the KD6, and I thought that those were really comfortable already. So, you know, take that for what it is. I just think that these were really comfortable on foot, and I love that this thing is back there. Probably one of Nike's like best features as far as not innovation, because they've already had the zoom unit before, but they've definitely redid it to where it is something awesome. They've enhanced the hell out of it, and that's pretty much what I like. I like it when they take proven tech, tweak it to a point to where it's even better than it used to be, just like the flight plate system. So this, huge A+ in my book. Everyone pretty much knows what the materials are because it's visually apparent. You have mesh along the forefoot area. It is reinforced with some fuse, which you can see. This is the underlay material, and then you have some overlays here, but it's soft fuse. It's not hard fuse, similar to the Hyper Rev. And then underneath that, you also have nylon lining, so that'll be kind of cool. And in the back here, you have what they're calling hyperposit, foam posit, whatever it is. It feels a little bit different than the normal foam posit, especially up front here. It's a little thinner. It doesn't feel like hard or anything, but back here where it needs to be sturdy and substantial, it is sturdy and substantial. So I don't know how well this is going to mold, just because it's molded inside already, like in here, like a normal shoe, so we'll see. But yeah, as far as containing it, like shifting side to side, keeping your heel in place, I think that this is going to do a great job of that. And you can't forget the little rubber strap here. I thought that this was going to be a harder plastic. This is my first time seeing the shoe in person, but it's actually like a soft, like pliable rubber, which is pretty cool. And I think it's interesting that you have two different types of lacing system. You have their kind of newer dynamic flywire only system, and then you have a more traditional, you know, eyelet upper. So lockdown in the back should be okay. I didn't find anything too badly with it. Heel did slip out a little bit, but only when I was trying to get it to. But we'll see what happens when you start running around. As far as their fit, they fit true to size. They fit perfect. There's no pinching on the pinky toe area. Again, first KD shoe that I've had that is like that, where this shoe fits my foot really nicely, and I believe it's due to this mesh. Hopefully they continue on with like really good usage of mesh, fly knits, all that kind of stuff, engineered mesh, because I really like it. It's lightweight, it's supportive enough for me, and you know, I just like the way that it feels. So hopefully they continue on. But yeah, true to size, feels good, support feels good, lockdown feels good, all that kind of good stuff. Ventilation, just going to go over it real quickly. It feels okay. It doesn't feel anything crazy back here. Definitely no ventilation up here. Minor ventilation. It is hindered by some fuse and some nylon lining. Alright guys, that pretty much takes care of everything for the first impression on the KD7. Honestly, this is KD's best shoe. Visually and the way that it just feels and fits my foot. There's no pinching, or my pinky toe's fine, all that stuff. So they're really comfortable too, by the way. So anybody interested, it's a good setup. It's $150 for this type of like max zoom, which is a great, I wouldn't say great, but it's a decent price for those that didn't want to pay that 200 plus for the full length versions that were in like the KD Elite and LeBron 10 Elite, stuff like that. So it'll give you like a nice little introduction to the tech without spending so much money for it. unless you were able to find some of those things at outlets and stuff. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Grab these from Finish Line, so stay tuned for the review, and until next time, guys, have a good one.